Hey, alright gang, welcome back to RWL Sweet Revenge Labor Day Slamathon. Oh, so far so good. That's 2 matches down in the books, and coming up, this one's going to be something extra special, and that's no kidding. Team Euro, Sir Reggie Smythe and Tibor Belescu, we always see them in tag team competition. We see them in singles all the time, but tonight's going to be a little bit different as Team Euro expands to a 3-member trio. And here to tell us more about it is Chicago Danny Awesome.
All right, Dankeschön, der Dex. You know, everybody knows Team Euro, the light heavyweight champion, Sir Reggie Smythe, and the Hungarian Hurricane, Tibor Belescu, the Snarl television champion. Well, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, something extra special as Team Euro expands to a group of 3 with the addition of the Greek Hustler Ari Aleksandros as they go 3-on-3 tonight against the Toxic Table, Ty Schmidt, AJ Hawk, and Boston Connor. And with me to talk about it right now is light heavyweight champion and team captain Sir Reggie Smythe. Reg, before you go out there tonight, listen, first of all, what's with the new expansion?
Well, always to try new things, Danny. Actually, we met Aristotle last week, Tibor and I, and we hit it off famously. And so Ari wanted to try something new, and we decided, well, Team Euro could be a trio now.
You guys certainly didn't waste any time. Let's get a good steamy gawk at that logo. Yeah, that is beautiful. The flags of the United Kingdom, Hungary, and Greece all put together with that beautiful... Reggie, that's a beautiful logo.
Well, thank you, Danny, but I can't take the credit. It's Tibor's. He had a thing in art design before he started in wrestling.
Damn, Reg, he's good. He's crackerjack. All right, so let's talk about the Toxic Table. You guys have had a couple of weeks training time like Batman. So what's it looking like, Reg?
It's looking a lot like 3 stupid Yank colonials about to catch some serious hands. Ty Schmidt, Boston Connor, and AJ Hawk against Sir Reggie Smythe, Tibor Belescu, and Ari Aleksandros. Well, can't really say I like their odds very much, can I, Danny?
All right, Sir Reggie Smythe, captain of Team Euro +1, ready to face the Toxic Table in a 6-man tag. Back over to you guys in the booth.
Well, thank you, Chicago Danny Awesome. As you heard, coming up next, 6-man tag competition, the Toxic Table, AJ Hawk, Boston Connor, and Ty Schmidt, facing the new, expanded version of Team Euro, Sir Reggie Smythe, Tibor Belescu, and Ari Aleksandros.
This is my evil. I did this.
Myron, you lousy, cold-hearted villain.
This next 6-man tag team match is set for 1 fall with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first both from parts unknown, combined weight also unknown. So here are the team of Boston Connor and AJ Hawk, the Toxic Team.
Strutting in here acting like the damn Freebirds, but they look more like the Three Stooges to me. Larry, Moe, and Shemp. We don't even get a Curly here. AJ Hawk, Boston Connor, and Ty Schmidt. Myron, your attempt to socialize these animals and turn them into wrestlers is actually starting to bear fruit. These guys are displaying little moments of brilliance here and there. I don't know, man. This new Team Euro +1 with Ari Aleksandros thrown into the mix. You really cooked up a beauty this time. I know, it's going to be really interesting. Because actually they are getting better and better every time we see them. So now we're going to see them against Team Euro for the first time. This is going to be insane.
Well, we've seen the Greek Hustler a couple of times. He's 2 for 2 in singles competition. Let's see what his tag team mechanics are like with Tibor Belescu and Sir Reggie Smythe.
And their opponents, making their trio debut tonight, had a combined weight of 682 pounds light heavyweight champion Sir Reggie Smythe, Snarl television champion Tibor Belescu, the Greek Hustler Ari Aleksandros, Team Euro +1.
Oh, you talk about a natural triple. Man, Sir Reggie Smythe, Tibor Belescu, Ari Aleksandros, the United Kingdom, Hungary, and Greece all represented as a regular UN of wrestlers. Team Euro +1, look at that logo. Yeah, that is pretty sweet. Got him at Tibor Belescu, designed that apparently. And man, Sir Reggie and Tibor Belescu apparently hitting it off with the Greek Hustler. Some sort of commonality they got, but they've decided to try it out as a 3-man unit against the Toxic Table. Myron, I don't really think the Toxic Table stands much of a chance. Neither do I. But we'll see how they're progressing. Let's see how my control hamsters are progressing, like you said.
Fans have already been vibing with Ari Aleksandros in his singles matches. And now that Sir Reggie and Tibor Belescu have taken the Greek Hustler under their wing as a junior partner on trial, the fans in the house tonight are quickly falling behind this updated version of Team Euro.
Well, definitely guaranteed to be new, different, and exciting. AJ Hawk and Sir Reggie Smythe starting off here. AJ Hawk with a right and a headbutt to Sir Reggie, takes him down to the canvas and busts him open immediately. Look at this here. Big time sit-out powerbomb from AJ Hawk, a rolling elbow across the back of Sir Reggie Smythe. The battling Briton rounded up by his throat by AJ Hawk, pitched halfway across town. AJ Hawk gonna beat it out of town and turn it over to Boston Connor. Here comes the Hamburglar. Oh man, running elbow. Here's another quick cover and a hook of the leg. These guys have definitely some evolved Pokemon, these guys, man. Huh. Boston Connor with a Hurricane on Sir Reggie Smythe. Clubbing overhead right. Boston Connor. He nailed him with the pile driver early. Man, ain't even out of the first minute yet. Sir Reggie Smythe taking a beating here at the hands of AJ Hawk and Boston Connor. Boston Connor going to beat it out of town. Here comes AJ Hawk against Sir Reggie Smythe, just getting to his feet. There's another elbow. And Sir Reggie Smythe is on the defensive here. AJ Hawk goes behind, has him up. Scoop slam, inverted scoop slam from AJ Hawk. Sir Reggie Smythe counters finally. There's a kick to the midsection. The battling Briton spins him around with the right, goes behind, has him up in the electric chair position. And whoa! Reverse clothesline to the back of the head. Rebound moonsault off the top rope from Sir Reggie, who woke up real quick. Here's a cover and a hook of the leg. 1, 2. On a near fall for Sir Reggie Smythe. Gets a hold of Ty Schmidt. Pitches him to the outside. Goes back to work on AJ Hawk. A series of punches and kicks, and down goes AJ Hawk. Sir Reggie Smythe busted open and fired up. Oh man, there we go. The battling Briton with all that boxing experience. He's a master striker. And AJ Hawk could be in trouble if Sir Reggie Smythe decides to open up. He is definitely fired up. AJ Hawk charges. There's an elbow. Takes Sir Reggie Smythe down. Reg counters the whip into the corner. Goes AJ Hawk into his own team's corner. Sir Reggie Smythe rebounds off the middle rope, spinning kick. Takes AJ Hawk down again. Here comes the Hungarian Hurricane, Tibor Belescu. So far, Team Euro in control here. The Hungarian Hurricane with a kick to AJ Hawk. There's a rebound off the middle rope and another flying kick from Tibor Belescu. A little bit of Bruce Lee right there, and in comes the Hamburglar again. Boston Connor catches a running kick from Tibor Belescu. AJ Hawk's just coming to consciousness here as the Belescu goes to work on the legs of the Hamburglar. Boston Connor in big trouble. Tibor opening up with those big old hams. A series of shots and a stomp to the gut, and there's another one. The Hungarian Hurricane with a series of short rocket kicks to the head of Boston Connor. And Boston Connor not looking too smug right about now. Tibor Belescu gets a hold of Boston Connor. Stomps both knees into the canvas. Belescu with a stomp to the shoulder of Boston Connor. Connor rounded up, wrist clutch stomps. A wrist clutch kick to the face. He's not letting go of that arm. The Hungarian Hurricane, Tibor Belescu, lines up both arms on Boston Connor. A pair of knees driven right into the back of Boston Connor. Tibor Belescu running forearms. And wow, Boston Connor with one man. Belescu misses with the spear that time. Gets a hold of Boston Connor. Axe kick takes him down. Here's a hot tag to AJ Hawk. Belescu charges. Catches a right from AJ Hawk. Hawk goes behind on Belescu, has him up. Slams him face down into the canvas. AJ Hawk with a hold on Belescu from behind, has him up. Gravity suplex right there. AJ Hawk with a headbutt to the Hungarian Hurricane. A.J. Hawk pitches Belescu by his head. Halfway across town, look at this. A.J. Hawk stalking Belescu, winds him up, drives a knee, and there's a clothesline. A.J. Hawk really lighting up Tibor Belescu here as the advantage shifts over to the toxic table. Belescu hits towards the far corner. A.J. Hawk fired up. Here comes the Greek Hustler, Ari Aleksandros, with a wraparound DDT to A.J. Hawk. Here he goes. Ari Aleksandros catches a shot from Boston Connor. Goes after Ty Schmidt. Goes after Boston Connor. Goes after Ty Schmidt. Gets a hold of Ty Schmidt. Here's a shot. Here's a kick. Out goes Ty Schmidt. A.J. Hawk gets a hold of Ari Aleksandros and catches him with a spear. The Greek Hustler is laid out. Here's a cover one, but only just a one. Tibor Belescu there to try and make the save if he had to. A.J. Hawk gets a hold of Ari Aleksandros. Counter whip to the ropes by Aleksandros. And a beautiful neckbreaker from the Greek Hustler. Here comes Sir Reggie Smythe again. A.J. Hawk just getting to his feet. Misses with the kick. Sir Reggie swings and misses. A.J. Hawk drives his head into the turnbuckle. A.J. Hawk does it again. A.J. Hawk with a hold on Sir Reggie. Drapes the leg over the rope. Delivers the kick to the calf. Sir Reggie Smythe in some trouble here at the hands of A.J. Hawk. The toxic table trying to turn the tables here all the way up for the long vertical suplex, but no, Sir Reggie with a chop block to the knee. Says, no, I'm not going for that ride. Whip to the ropes, the corner, excuse me. Sir Reggie Smythe tags in the Hungarian Hurricane. A.J. Hawk in the corner. Here comes Belescu. Tibor Belescu off the middle rope. Another beautiful flying kick. Here's another cover of a hook of the leg. One. Just one, says referee Tom Kanamura. A series of wrist clutch kicks. And there's a forearm to A.J. Hawk from the Hungarian Hurricane. The Snarl Television Champion gets a hold of A.J. Hawk. Whips into the ropes. Misses with the spear again. He's getting frustrated. A.J. Hawk whips Belescu to his team's corner. Here comes Ty Schmidt for the first time. There's a kick to the ribs of Tibor Belescu. Belescu with a series of kicks, and there's a knee to the head of Ty Schmidt. Another set of kicks, and there's another knee. Ty Schmidt don't know what's going on. Tibor Belescu just spamming the move here. Gets a hold of Ty Schmidt. Hard whip to the ropes. Misses with the spear again. He's going to nail it sooner or later. Look at this beautiful, beautiful monkey toss from Ty Schmidt. The toxic table trying to turn it around here. Belescu taking down Ty Schmidt. Looking a little bit fired up here. Belescu on the outside. Here comes Ty Schmidt through the ropes and crashes and burns. Belescu meantime gets a hold of A.J. Hawk. Rolls him back inside the ring. Gets a hold of Ty Schmidt. On the outside, a series of knees to the midsection. The referee's counting. Belescu rolls back inside the ring. Ty Schmidt in hot pursuit. A.J. Hawk catching it from Belescu. Belescu turns around. There's Ty Schmidt. Gets a hold of Belescu. Belescu slammed into the turnbuckle again. Here's a hard right from Belescu. Another turns him around. Ty Schmidt up over the shoulders. The Hungarian Hurricane names him with a spike knee. Here's a cover. 1, 2, 3. That is it. That is it. Team Euro picks up the win here. Wow.
The time was 8 minutes and 23 seconds. Your winners by pinfall. Team Euro plus.
Alright, in the final summation on this one, we saw some moments of brilliance, like we've said, from the toxic table. They all did pretty good. A.J. Hawk's pretty tough. Boston Connor's pretty tough. Ty Schmidt got murdered. Ty Schmidt got absolutely destroyed. It fell apart for them once Ty Schmidt got tagged in. Got in there with Tibor Belescu, the Hungarian Hurricane. And Tibor Belescu absolutely destroyed him. He sure as hell did. Man. I hope he's still alive. We'll be back with more of the Labor Day Slamathon right after this brief break.